Now I don't have the time. I want to get ready in 45 minutes or less. And I don't know if that's possible. Oh, there's me. My phone is dying. I have a weird fetish of seeing myself on screen. I think it's just the kid in me that always wanted to be on TV. She's very happy. Very happy that. You can see her on the screen. Let's start this dizzy. I cannot without a cup of coffee in the morning. I mean, I can, I just don't want to. For some reason I want to apply my foundation before I do my contour today, but I don't want to change my setup, I don't want to change my dynamic. So we're gonna see what we're doing today. But I know we're gonna go for a very minimalist look because I'm gonna start doing like an everyday, a new everyday vibe. That's the boys. The boys are back. The boys are back. This concealer really dries fast. You guys should know by now what's my drugstore options. I was so nostalgic about my first apartment. I have this tiny little window. It was a one-bedroom apartment. No, actually it wasn't even a one-bedroom apartment. It was just a unit, right, with a bathroom. Because the kitchen and the living room and the bathroom, you had to get like a divider yourself to like divide the sections if you wanted it. But it was so cute. I don't even have, I don't even have pictures. If I do have, I'll throw it up. And I had this tiny little window where I used to get ready, and I would put my my mirror up on the window pane, and I get ready at 6 a.m. in the morning. No setup, just natural light coming from the phone. But I guess at the time it wasn't like in the dead of winter. What did I do for light? I didn't have a ring light. Yeah, it was in the dead of winter. The only lights I had was the lights in the room. That's so crazy. My sister is awake and the copyright is about to start. Are you like that as well? Like you cannot get ready without having your music playing in the background? Because trust me, same. The only time I don't have music playing in the background is because I'm talking to you guys. And oh my goodness, while I'm blending out my concealer, I was thinking about 2 new friends that I made online. And I remember I posted this one video with this look, and this one person commented, and I could tell by the way, by their profile picture, like that's a photography camera picture, right? Like a camera, like quality picture. So anytime people like have quality pictures on their screens, they are like into photography, they do modeling and whatever. So I thought, okay, cool, model. And I used to do modeling. I think I cut myself off this past year, so I can't really say if I left it or not, because I always like photography and videography, obviously. And he commented, you know, he liked the look and whatever. And then this year, I didn't even know I didn't follow him. Saw him again on a live, and proceeded to hit follow because the live was so interesting. And we both are like from the same area, not the same like block or the same sort of district, if you will, but from the same province. And he's South African, I'm South African. He's from the Garden Route, I'm from the Garden Route. And I couldn't be more obsessed that we found each other, and now he follows me on TikTok, and I'm just like, I'm giddy about it. Mind you, actually I didn't want to blend it out, I wanted to do my eyebrows. I'm gonna add a little bit more concealer because I started to blend it out. I wanted to sit and dry on this for a while, because Sunday when I did my makeup, I was like, where are my dark circles? And they were absent. They were absent. They RSVP to say we're not coming back. And I was like, I was so shocked by the combination. And it's all smudge brands. You guys have seen me do my eyebrows 1,000 times. I have a video. If you want a new video, just comment down below. You know I do you one solid. Can you hear me? It is 7. And at this point I'm gonna have to voice over it until my sister's down in the bathroom, because copyright. It seemed to have stopped. How cute for us. I'm adding a tiny bit of porcelain LA Girl in my inner corner, and I know it's looking hella crazy right now, but I'm trusting the process. Usually, guys, what I'm seem to misunderstand is the fact that we skip through these makeup tutorials or videos so often that we don't tell you, like, when we touch up another area, or where like this area had a little less concealer than that area. You know, portion control and distribution. That's why, like, if you really think about it, makeup videos used to be like so long, now it's so short. Because we all know how to do makeup, but there's other people that are still learning how to do makeup. And you know, I always see myself as a beginner in makeup. I don't know, it's just something in me that feels like I need the degree and not like the self-taught makeup artist like title. I don't know, maybe it's just something within me. And the music started again because I probably only hear me listening to new music when I react to it. Other times it's like old, and I'm talking about Ariana Grande featuring Troye Sivan. We Can Just Dance to This, old. Selena Gomez and the other guy that says We Don't Talk Anymore, old. It's 7. I need to eat, guys. This is bad. This is bad. I forgot. I'm supposed to put this down, but I really want to eat it. I really want to eat it. I'm gonna just contour the rest of my face and then add some pressed powder on the highlighted areas of my face as well. Where was I? I remember I was speaking about Dimitri, but then it felt so long ago. But anyway, immediately fell in love on the live, and I don't know, we just hit it off. I don't know, I guess it's like the fact that we both love makeup and content creation, or that we both, I guess, see a sort of different version of the world than most people do within the simulation. I say simulation because there is no way that we are not all brainwashed. There is just no freaking way. Brainwashed to thinking that you have to conform to some sort of standard that someone else is requiring you to like have. And to me, I guess we like see that standard and we're like, that's boring. We're too fabulous to have, you know. And it's not like a fabulous in a sort of boasting in sort of what culture calls pretty or what socially accepted standards call beauty. It's more so just seeing that, you know, doing that is nice for you, but it's boring to me, and I have to like do something else to like get me excited and get me to wake up in the morning and get me to love my life in the morning, you know. And I guess I feel like we click on that level. I don't know, maybe you feel the same vibe. And for the longest time, I feel like especially me, I've been a person who understands her difference, but then she's so afraid to be, or not even afraid, I guess afraid for others and their emotions, because other people are so reluctant to see that you're infringing yourself upon others, or your opinions upon others actually makes them unhappy. And I never want to be the result of someone's unhappiness, you know, by putting my happiness out there. I guess it's like the residual people pleasing within me that's like that. But that's where we click, among other things like makeup. And then he does fashion, which I could get into later in my life. My fashion right now is pretty. I won't say basic. It's unique, but it's confined to the things that I have in my closet. Let me just dust off this. I'm gonna take this brush because I took the wrong brush to try to dust this off. And then I met another friend. Her name is Celeste, or Riri. She also does transformation makeup. Actually, that's her handle. And we hit it off on so many different levels. She came across my YouTube, and I don't know if I came up as a recommendation. That's not cute. Oh my goodness, this is not cute. I am already caking. This is what happens when you're like, what's the word? So ready to be ready. You don't even realize what you're doing. I'm just gonna blend that. The edges are not blended out so nice. I'm just gonna try and blend it out with my concealer brush because it's not gonna be looking nice. It's not gonna be looking nice. And I guess they have been one of my sources, not only for like clicking and understanding like there's more of me out there, and I won't say more of me, I just say more of us, out there, like people who don't want to confine themselves like on the perimeter. They actually want to breach that perimeter and be like, I don't need to submit to your standards of beauty. I could just create my own. And also the fact that we enjoy makeup, and they, you know, now that I'm creasing and caking, I'm not liking the crease in the cake at all, but we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with the punches. We're gonna roll with these punches. It's so sad because I can literally see myself cake up, and it's not cute. It's not cute, but it's fine. It's fine for now. My day is anyway not gonna be that long. So when I head home, I'm just gonna wash off my face. Yeah, and they seem to be like a really, really, really great source of encouragement for me. Because we, I guess, what's the word? We vibe on so many different, like the boxes just tick on so many different levels, and I'm grateful because I have been praying to God. I'm like, God, please give me people that could encourage me more in like the sphere that I'm in, that understand. Like sometimes it's not just the fact that you have to be consistent, it's the fact that you have to also look at the amount of people that know you and like don't give a crap that you're asking, you know, for a share and a like and a view and whatever the case may be. Like to just surpass that and understand like your content is not for everyone, but as long as you're doing it because you're liking it, it's fine. Like it's fine. Mascara, I'll be right back. Okay, not focus, multi-focusing. Multi-focusing or something like that. Something to that effect. And yes, I've really been requesting and asking in prayer to just send me people who understand the grind. And also, you know what's funny? Celeste mentioned that she's also been really like asking and gravitating towards people who understand. Let me just figure out what I have to do next. Like understand her grind and like where she's headed, and like to support like a friendship that is like a supportive friendship, and not a friendship that is just there to like see what you're doing and find your what's the word, like use your tips and tricks and like just run with it, or I don't know. Did you experience like building a foundation with someone and then all of a sudden they just ran off? They ran off with the whole blueprint, the whole foundation was laid, and they showed their true intentions. And I guess that's like for all three of us, I feel like that has been the case, but more so for Celeste, and she's actually not confessed, but she's actually like spoken about it, hence why I can speak about it here. And I'm sorry. I'm really like, I've been trying to do this so fast. I'm not even realizing how unevenly blended this is. That's why I say I'm a beginner at makeup, because there's always some things that I do wrong sometimes, or just some things that I forget to do sometimes. But it's fine. It's fine. We're working with it. We're going with it. And yeah, like, have you experienced, you know, I guess just, I don't want to say jealousies or envies, but it kind of boils down to jealousies and envies, because I've never been a person who would deliberately hate on my friends. I'd always be the person to sort of hype up my friends, and sometimes more so me than them, and then I realized the energy is never reciprocated as I'm like giving it. And so I'd either, actually not me, there came a time where God was like, all right, you've had enough fun with the people that you still continue to give the benefit of the doubt to, so move on. And I mean, there's no beef, no hate. If they come to me and they need anything, if it's within my reach or within my means, I would be happy to help them or give it to them. But you know, just at the moment, I'm unaccessible, and I can only be accessible to the people who, like, God requires for me to be accessible to. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. At this point, I usually do blush, and I'm aware this is more than 45 minutes. I'm so aware. It's been more than 45 minutes. I'm gonna cut so much of this video, it's not even a joke. I'm gonna put on a nice peachy little blush because I'm feeling really, really peachy. Yeah. Really, really peachy. I'm gonna blend it out like right under my eye so that the cake does not seem that intense. Nope. That just exposed the cake even more. You know what? It's fine. I wanted to apply makeup today, and I normally don't wear makeup anymore that much. I really only do makeup for videos, guys. And I used to be someone who did makeup every day for work. The mask, when I would take off the mask would have so much makeup on, then I just decided, you know what, it's not worth it. Even though you switch masks between patients, like it's just not worth it. And the whole bottom half of my makeup will be gone. Then I started to do only like the top half of my face, so that the mask can at least come out somewhat clean. Yeah, whole phases of days of our lives. Yeah, so I'm really grateful that I've met them on the internet. We have yet to meet in person. Celeste is from the ATL from Atlanta, and Dimitri, I mentioned, is from South Africa. And oh, I was thinking about Thomas. That's why he used to live in Atlanta, but then he moved back to Dayton, Ohio, where he currently, I don't know why I'm giving up his information. Okay, I'm gonna do the finishing touches and then I'll be right back. I'll see you on the next one.